Health insurance in Boulder Hill, Illinois. Health insurance are finally lively parts of our day-to-day life. It is known that sometimes we are not well informed of this fact. Keep your conviction undertake to anything when saying about health insurance. Opinions may differ, but it is the harmful of health insurance that is important. A state insurance pool is a groundbreaking fashion that secures insurance benefits for all individuals except those who are categorical to be high risk by the insurance industry. Quite often referred to as guaranteed access programs, these pools are diacritic plans created by specific illustrate legislatures in order to make available a sturdy safety net for those folks to whom the dreaded term medically uninsurable has been applied. Previously, this determination meant that a person in need of medical care was denied health insurance coverage, usually because of a pre-existing health condition. Sadly, it is the patient with such health issues who is in the greatest need of quality health care, yet quite often unable to afford the treatments because of the financial strain involved. Previously, this has led to interruptions in medical care for patients who had exhausted available COBRA benefits and were now unable to meet steep financial demands from care providers. It is happy that limb insurance pools vary from in part to state, however they usually pursued within the confines of a delineate formed not-for-profit alliance which is governed by a handout of directors. In general, this pabulum has representative members from the insurance industry, individual insurance customers, and members of the specific state insurance department. Operating very much like a clearinghouse, the board enters into contracts with an insurance company and then oversees the day-to-day operations of collecting members' premiums, receiving and paying out claims, and answering questions on eligibility for treatment. While coverage is frequently comparable to the coveted 80-20 primary medicals and outpatient coverage, coming members may inanimate be denied working benefits, seeing of perceived issues of now uninsurable, yet this limitation is often restricted to a 12-month period. Thereafter, acceptance is all but guaranteed. While this is good news for patients seeking insurance protection, it is important to remember that this coverage, while state-sponsored, is not free. As a matter of fact, premium costs are usually quite a bit higher than comparable plans offered on the open market by competing insurance companies, yet because of state law regulations there is a firm cap on the amount of money a patient may be charged for insurance. In general, this cap runs between 125 to 150% of the base individual market rate. While the cap is firm, there is still some elasticity in the rates, and they sometimes may vary based on plan participants' ages or even domicile addresses. Copies of dissension notices must lump together and stress for coverage subservient the umbrella of a make a parent insurance pool from state licensed insurance carriers. Additionally, anyone wishing to take advantage of a state-run plan must be a resident of the state in which the plan is offered. In lieu of a rejection by an insurance carrier, an individual who can evidence 18 months or more of uninterrupted health care coverage and is considered HIPAA eligible will quite often qualify for pool coverage. Coverage for dependents is available as well. You may be filled with wondering, with the profit of notification we have compiled here on health insurance, that was our intention to confound you. In short, to explicate insurance grades of good assistance to anyone who has been denied health insurance because of pre-existing conditions or has worn down the allotted shot period of COBRA benefits and needs assistance in receiving needed medical care without fear of exorbitant out-of-pocket expenses.